Hello, I'm Denise of DD's Designer, and today I want to explain to you a couple of things about why I like to unroll and make a ball of the yarn that I am preparing to make a project with. Okay, first of all, this is a nice soft Bernette baby blanket, they call it, and of course it's multicolor. Of course it's washable because it's for a baby. You know, you got to have you have to be able to have easy access of cleaning a thing. But right now I'm just making a ball of it, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it just yet. I've got some ideas, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet. But right now, for now, I am excuse me, I'm going to make a ball. And the reason why I make a ball is because when I pull, in my experience, making any kind of crochet knit item, I would run into kinks in my my yarn. So I said what I'd do is I'd start taking it and rolling it from the way, you know, it's packaged as you purchase it, into a ball, so I can get all the kinks out as much as I can. So I dug down into the center, and it's probably a better way to do this, but I always dig down in the center, either whichever side comes out, and I end up with an end somewhere. I believe I saw an end. Yep, I did. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Here's the end. My little dog, she thinks it's something to eat, but it isn't. Here's my end, and from here I just wrap it around my fingers until I get a nice little bunch, and I continue to wrap and wrap and wrap. So while I'm wrapping, I can tell you that like I said, I'm thinking about exactly what I want to make from this, and since it's so colorful, I think I would like to make probably some kind of an animal or something, like a little bear or a little rabbit, and mix in a solid color, maybe yellow, solid yellow for the head. The ears could be made out of this, and the little tail, whatever I decide to make from it, this will be some of it. Oh, and I wanted to tell you the reason why I don't go this way on the outside is once it start rolling, it seems I'm more comfortable with it coming out of the center. See, it just, and everything, the ball can sit still and everything will come out just like that, until I might run into a kink. So with that said, I will continue to roll my ball, and maybe some more experienced crocheters and knitters may think this is a waste of time or whatever, but I think what's a waste of time is when you run across one of those kinks and you're trying, and your project is really huge and you're trying to get through it, and it doesn't, it's just, to me, makes more sense to get all the kinks out before I start the project. That's my way of thinking. But I think it all depends on the individual, okay, and their tech, and whatever, however their way of doing things, their technique, whatever's comfortable for them, for you, for me. So I continue to make my ball, and my little light just went out. So let's try the other one. Uh-oh, that one won't stay on. Nope, probably because this one's on. Let's see here. Can I stop it? No, I can't stop it. So, where's the thing at? I done threw it all. Oh, that's that one. And of course, I've covered up the other one. Ah, that's okay. I'll just turn this light. Give me a little bit more light on the subject, you know. Anyway, here we go. Uh-oh, see? This is either it's not that the company who, you know, the Burnett made in this little yarn space. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see that? Burnett did that. So that's just something that you just have to work around once you start your project. It's not a big deal. It's just that they had to add some more yarn so that they can make their the quantity right. My little dog, I don't know why she just loves to lick. She licks just about. See, right now she's licking her toes. Licking your toes. She's my sweetie though. I chose this particular scheme. I think it's right. Scheme of yarn to to unroll, rather to roll into a ball, because it was small, and I'm just about through it. Okay, and that's the outside string. I don't want the outside string, just the inside string. See? I see, right there. See? So sometimes I'll do it like this. Pull, pull, pull. And fortunately, I haven't run across a gigantic mound of knots. Sometimes you can pull and there's this tug, and then you tug it out and it comes out like this and it's knotted. So that's my purpose on why I like to go through the yarn and rewind it into a nice round ball. And my daughter and her husband have a friend who, they're having a baby. So, and the baby could be here by now, because she was coming up on labor. She was like feeling it the end of last week. So hopefully everything is gone. I'm so sorry. I was trying to hold it back. But it just, you know, it just forced It's almost like a sneeze, a yarn. When you try to hold back the sneeze. Oh. Anyway, I hope you can give me a nice thumbs up on this short tutorial about why you should consider, if you don't already, rewind your yarn. And then you can see if there are any flaws, because sometimes there are flaws in the yarn inside where you can't see it until you're crocheting and crocheting or knitting and knitting, and then finally when you get to a flaw, then it's like, oh man, why didn't I see that? Because it was all folded up in the bundle. So there you have it, folks. A nice ball of untangled yarn. And there it is. It's all finished. Great. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you stopping in and taking a look into Dee Dee's Designer. Thanks again. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye. I don't know if that worked. That didn't work either. So I will do it like this.